Hi, this is Phil from underKG.com. Today we got LG G2 Mini, which is a mini-air version of the LG G2. So this is the packaging, and seems like other than Sony, all the manufacturers are doing it their way to kind of like make specs lower down a little bit more than they were supposed to do than the original model, like the Galaxy S4 Mini did. And now here's G2 with 4.7 inches of a display, which kind of gets me into question. It's not that much of a size gap than the original G2, and is this a mini one? Well, but recently Chinese manufacturer Oppo launched a mini version called the 5-incher. So 4.7 inches seems like a mini now. So there's a 4.7 inch of a QHD display, not code, 1.2 GHz of quad-core processor, that's Snapdragon 400. There's an 8 megapixel camera, 2440 milliamps of battery, and Android KitKat. So let's open it up. Inside the packaging is the phone itself. We're gonna leave it right here. And inside the packaging is, if I possibly can, is leaflets, manuals, and the earphones, which clearly shows that G2 Mini is indeed a mid-ranger. It didn't include a quad beat, and there's a micro USB cable saying battery. This is no battery. All right, someone must have repacked it bad. And there's the battery, 2440 milliamps, a replaceable battery right there, and the charger with the output of 0.85 amps. That's 850 milliamps. And we're gonna leave them all behind. Let's take a look at the phone. So on the front is your receiver, proximity sensor and ambient sensor, front-facing camera, 4.7 inch of a QHD, that's 540 by 960 pixels for you. There's an LG logo. No keys are built in as a soft key as always, and nothing on the right. On the top is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack with the noise canceling microphone and the infrared port for remote controller. And nothing on the left. On the bottom is a micro USB port along with the stereo speakers on the bottom. And on the back is an 8 megapixel camera, which interesting enough, there are 3 models, which is 3G LTE here, and the Tegra model. And the Tegra model, interestingly, includes 13 megapixel camera, which is only sold in Latin American areas. Well, that's LG's strategy. I don't know why, but different cameras. Volume rocker, power key, LG logo. So let's open it up. Inside the battery cover is 2-story slot with the micro SD card and the micro SIM card in the same one port. So let's install the battery and plug it back in, power it up. And while it does that, we're gonna do a little size comparison. Still, 4.7 inches really doesn't sound like a mini. So this is the 5.1 inches of a Galaxy S5, and this is the iPhone 4. So apparently now, mini phones from some manufacturers are even bigger than the iPhone. Well, some people may like it, some people may think it's absurd. It's your call. So let's change the language over here. Next. All right, from now, even from here, I can kind of see that the screen isn't exactly in its best quality that I can expect from. Not code, and G2 Mini. Alrighty, so we're at the LG's main launcher, and here are some apps, but we're interested in the version. It's got a white icon there, so we can kind of presume that it's an Android 4.4.2, and I am right. So it's got a KitKat built in. There we go. So you can keep up to the latest operating system. So that was G2 Mini. We're going to come back with more reviews coming very soon. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please do tap there to subscribe to our channel. That's underKG, along with the underKG view for your surround experience for your smartphones and gadgets. And our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at the same time gives you the latest news up to date right in front of you. Thank you always for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.